You're the meanest
Hey everybody, this is the Mud Guy RC. I'm the Mud Guy.
I'm the bear.
I'm the monkey. I'm the Scooch.
And today we have our 1,000 subscriber episode. Yay!
Thank you.
Is that cool, guys?
Thank you for subscribing.
It's just subscribing. So, yeah, cool. Excellent. That was because of you guys. So this video is for you. This is our little party video here to celebrate our 1,000 subscriber we hit that mark, and that's great. That was one of my goals for this year, was to get there as quick as I could, you know, be as aggressive as I could to have that 1,000 sub mark up there. And we're getting a lot of views too on our videos, a lot of likes and a lot of cool comments, and we're making a lot of friends, and we're having a lot of fun. So that's what it's all about. So where are we going to start the show out today, hon?
First, we're going to introduce the piece of machinery that's in front of you.
Oh, yes. This is this was the mystery RC, and it's what it is it's a Mugen Seiki MBX6 Eco.
See, I couldn't say that.
Yeah, I know. I screwed up. I just called it the Mugen. But this is what I always referred to as the mystery project, and it wasn't because I wanted to keep secrets from you guys. It's because
we wanted it to keep secrets from me.
Well, that was part of it. But what it was as you guys know that own 8-scale buggies, they're a little bit more expensive. So what I did was I built this in the course of, well, basically from the springtime all the way until, you know, just recently. I put it together, you know, part by part by part. And I didn't want to say that I got a new RC and then, you know, guys, wait, when's it going to be done? When's it going to be done? Because I didn't have any idea. It was whenever
you didn't want to tell me.
Yeah. It was whenever I had the opportunity to buy the components with good deals and bring this to you. But I don't want to go here. I'll just show a quick little shot of it there, and I got some close-ups. But I don't want to go too much into detail about this. This is my newest gladiator. It's called the Daimakari. That's a gladiator that fought with two swords. It was a style of gladiator fighting from the ancient Roman days. And we'll get into that more in the future. It is a basher. It's going to be the star of the bash arena.
It's really fast.
It is. It's insanely fast. It's cool. But yeah, I have a whole video that I'm going to do on the introduction of that RC, but I like to show new RCs during Benchtime with the Bear. And we have Benchtime with the Bear, and we have everybody else too, because this is a special occasion for us. We hit that 1,000 sub mark. So anyway, that's the Daimakari. We'll get that off the bench, and we'll do more about that in the future.
So we sent the kids away.
Yes, they wanted to go out and play.
Well, we wanted them.
We wanted them to go out and play. Yeah, they're not. They want to be on in all the videos, but then they kind of don't. It's weird. It's like they get shy.
They do get shy. That's a good way of putting it.
They get shy. In school, they probably get in trouble because they talk too much. But you put them on camera, and it's just get.
Yeah, Scooch doesn't quite know what to do with himself.
Yeah,
so he gets a little.
But he wants to be in all the videos. Anyway, we kicked the kids out, and now we are moving on to Bear. We're going to have her do her little segment here about her talking about the RC experience. A lot of you have requested more Bear time, so here's Bear.
I don't know why.
Here's Bear.
Can I be honest and tell you you're weird?
No. So, anyway, she's not weird. You're a cool character on my show.
Oh, thank you.
But let me clear something up, you know, I never said that Bear loves RC.
Oh, I don't.
But
No. Okay, I don't.
She's not the kind of chick that's going to go down in the basement, fire up the slash, and go out for a spin. But that being said, she is totally and utterly immersed in the RC hobby.
Well, I am because you are.
The videos, shooting videos, dealing with the kids, dealing with me and my frustrations with parts, talking about certain purchases. How do you like doing I know you like doing the trail videos. I like doing the trail videos. How do you like doing Benchtime with the Bear? You have a lot of fans now.
I don't have fans now. You have fans.
No, you believe me. You have fans. I respond to them. I had a guy write in just the other day about what I need to do to you to be okay with buying these things. Like what exchange do I give you? So you can.
He doesn't tell me.
Elaborate on. She gets M&Ms. She gets.
He does get me
foot
chocolate.
Massages.
He gets me
chocolate. Amazon cars. See, Bear has a hobby, which she likes to read romance novels.
I have an addiction.
And she likes to read about vampires who make love to humans.
I do.
And vice versa. And,
Thanks, honey.
bikers and whatever, and old guys and, young women. And,
Stop it. All right.
50 shades of whatever.
You've had enough now.
So, but that's Bear's hobby. But she is, and let me jump now. To Bear actually does like one of our RCs. She likes the Rival, yes. Omar. She thinks that's pretty cool.
I like how chunky it is.
Go ahead and she likes how chunky it is.
It is. It's really chunky. It's substantial. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to hurt it.
It's not.
That's why I like it.
Yeah, it's not super fast, and it is. It gets a lot of criticism for being not that durable. But when you think about it, it's stock wise, it's not that quick. So you're really not in a whole lot of danger. And
I like it. Why do people not like it?
Well, it has weak points on it.
Where? I haven't found any of them yet.
What it is it's like the whole concept of an unbreakable RC is just not attainable. And
maybe
you know,
when you drive like me.
And Squirrel said it the best. Squirrel did a review on the Rival, and he says you got to drive it for what you got to live within its means. You know what I mean? If you're gonna jump at 1,000 feet in the air. You're going to have issues. So, and Bear's not going to do that. And it's not fast enough to do that kind of stuff anyway, aerial acrobatics. I do expect to break something.
It's too heavy.
But it is heavy. It is heavy. I ran into my ankle already because I wasn't paying attention, and it hurts. So, but anyway. So she likes the Rival, and we have 2 new bodies coming for the Rival. I couldn't decide whether to get the True Scale Silverado body or the Ford Raptor body from Proline. So we got both. And what we're going to do is Omar is going to turn around. I like the GMC Top Kick body, but I have my own personal issues with it. I think it looks cool. I don't think it goes with Omar. So Omar is going to be a Chevy Silverado, and the bash body is going to be the Raptor. And she is going to pick the color and the design for the bash body. So, and this is the cool thing. A lot of guys like me, and I bet every RC hobbyist out there has those nights where they stay up thinking, what am I going to do next? What kit am I going to buy next? What tires am I going to buy next? What body I'm going to buy next? Bear had an issue like that. And it was what color she was going to paint her bash body. And she came home, and it was great because usually she comes home and she tells me about her work day, and it's this person did this or that, or this happened, or whatever, I had to deal with this. Normal work talk, but there was one day she came home, she goes, I've been thinking about paint colors all day long. And it was like, she got the bug bit her, she got the virus. So it was kind of cool. And it's just, she had just a small taste of what we go through. So no, she's not in love with the RC hobby, but she is completely and utterly and totally immersed in it. So let's make that, the differentiation right now. So
that's a good word.
That's a big word.
That's a good word.
So
you fixed Neighbor Kid's car.
Yes.
So you're gonna have, and after you fixed Neighbor Kid's car, he and Monkey had,
and me.
Were you on the race?
We did. Yes. So I have a video coming up. It'll be the most boring video I ever put out.
No.
What I did was last weekend. Was it last weekend? Last weekend. I set the tripod up and I just recorded us doing a practice. So it's like 15-20 minutes of just uncut, us. In how bad we drive on our track.
The only bleeps are when they use their names.
Yeah, I'm gonna bleep out. Yes, I probably said a couple. Everybody cusses when they drive RCs, but I don't want you guys to see it. So I'm gonna bleep that out. I'm gonna bleep out their names. And there's one part where we go and walk around the track to look for a part. I'm gonna cut that out. But other than that, it's gonna be completely uncut. So you're gonna get 15 minutes of just one-shot track practice. I will upload that next week.
And then
I don't know why I decided to do this, but that's...
I think it's a great idea. And then we're going to have a rematch between Monkey and Neighbor Kid now that Neighbor Kid can race again.
Yes.
And they've had some practice.
What it was Neighbor Kid had his back up. It was a stub axle. It's one of the weak points on a Slash. It's a little plastic... but anyway, that broke, and I gave him the heavy-duty rear axles and my rear carriers from the 4x4. Now that I have the new parts on the Slash, the 4x4, I can start, dividing up, and all the parts are going to get used. Yeah, I might have the chassis and a couple of things from the old Slash left over, but for the most part, those parts that I'm getting left over are going to find home. So, yes, Neighbor Kid's back on the road, so we can do race videos with him and against Monkey. And
so tell me where you want the channel to go now that we've got 1,000 subscribers and we've almost been doing this a year.
Well, it's gonna change. It's gonna change a little bit, and how long and how quick I get into it. It's number one. I'm gonna probably try to. I'm gonna try to do better quality videos and less of them. That was one of my goals when I first started out was to work on my production, and I kind of got addicted to the uploads. You know what I mean? I want to just keep. I got to talk to these guys. I got to talk to these guys. I got to talk to these guys. Obviously, I'm talking to you a lot right now. But the whole idea in the beginning was to bring you better video. And some of the channels I like are guys that don't upload as much, but upload great stuff. So I want to go more that direction. So we're gonna try that. I want to do a set. This is actually where I work, and this is just a blue backdrop here, and you take that down, and we're in a basement.
If you watch some of our earlier videos, some of your earlier videos, that's
I know if you guys saw where we shoot these videos, you'd laugh. It's we live in a house that was built in 1894, and we're actually in the basement.
Did you say 18 or 19?
1894, 1894. Yeah, and I've been fixing it up ever since we moved in. And we actually do these videos from the basement. We got a 6-foot high ceiling. That's it. And it's a tiny little...
We're short people.
Yeah, so I actually, and I don't know where I'm going to do it yet, but I want to have a set. I want to be able for you guys to see all the RCs that I have while we're doing the videos and put some funny stuff up, you know, and not just have a solid blue background. I want to have a set. You know, if I have a guest come in, maybe they can come in and sit on a couch or something, like David Letterman.
What about our boat?
And the boat. Yes, we're going to do lots of boat stuff. I think there's... Lots of boat stuff. I want to do a lot of boat videos.
But it's too cold right now.
Yeah, I know. But I want to... I'm going to overcome that. I don't really know...
I'm not overcoming cold.
I don't want to stop doing boat videos. Now, I can't just keep doing running videos of the blast. We've done that. So we'll have to do something different and unique. And you know, when my ban on buying RCs is lifted, I'm going to get a boat. I already have it picked out. So, yeah, I want to do boat videos because... They're not really. Some guys. Okay. So some guys do great boat videos, but I think for the most part, there's not enough boat videos. Like if you want to buy a boat and you look up that boat, you don't see a whole lot on it, and it's tricky to shoot boat video too because you know it's usually a guy out, guy riding around, and the boat goes off and the other dude's on the shore. So I want to really try to maybe splinter off and do real good boat videos. So, and make boat videos entertaining. A lot of them are boring. Sure, you can strap...
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But not all of them. I do like some, but, if you strap a GoPro on a boat, that's cool, but...
but that's hard too because it changes the center of gravity of the boat and it just flips.
If you have a little boat, you have a little boat. You need a big boat. So that's the other thing. I'm going to get a big boat, but okay, not for a while. But anyway, what I want you to do is show boats from all different angles, from in the water, from our boat. We have a regular boat, from kayaks, and really depict the boats that we show in a cool fashion. Mm-hmm. Because we're somewhat limited to our track. We really can't show official race videos on our track because our track's little.
Well, that's supposed to be.
And the Bash Arena is going to be really cool.
Tell me about Bash Arena.
Bash Arena, well, we touched base on that a little bit on the one episode. Bash Arena is just going to be a big area of our yard where we have jumps and mostly jumps. And the kids are going to go in there and do all kinds of cool things bashing with their RCs. And, I want to host little events where kids can get together and because I'll give you an example. The 8-scale buggy is too big for the track. So is the rival. Oh my God, yeah.
Well, I knew the rival.
Yeah, it's just the 2-wheel drive short course trucks. That's still good yet, but a lot of our 4x4s, the buggy, the track's just too small. So we gotta. See, that's how entertaining I am. You see that right here? And I bet nobody's watching this anymore because I just went on and on and on. But anyway, the Bash Arena is just going to be like a little bash park that we create, and I got to get to work on it. I built one jump. I want to build like 10 more. And we're going to have some cool bash videos. Still going to do track videos. I wanted to do the field trips. Looking at the timer, and we're already at 18 minutes. So for Mud Guy RC.
And the Bear. And
I'm Mud Guy. So thanks for those subs. We looking forward to the next 1,000 subs.
Thanks.
Take care. Here, just come over my way real quick and I'll chase it real quick. Here, right.